Ladies, gentlemen, welcome back to today's episode. Today I got something pretty sweet. This is a Charvel DK24 Select made in the United States of America. I thought today I just want to look over this guitar, play some sounds, and let you know what I think. I've been playing this guitar for about 2 weeks. I get to borrow it from a friend. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. This guitar has super low tuners, so you don't need a string treat, and they are locking. We got 24 super big and shiny stainless steel frets. Love to see it. This is kind of like a C-shaped neck, very Strat-like. We got a thumb wheel truss rod adjustment, super easy access. We got Seymour Duncan pickups. We got EVH, low friction pots. And this tone pot, this is pretty cool. It like locks all the way off and it's kind of dimpled. It's really sweet. 5-way pickup selector, and then we also have a pretty unique series and parallel switch. Other than that, some notable things is it's got some nice cutaways on the back for easy access, and the input jack is in a super convenient place, which I know a lot of people like and appreciate. So with that out of the way, let's get into some tones. Alright guys, so as always I'm running through the Axe-Fx. This is the preset you guys heard in the intro. This is my ADA MP1 preset. Sounds like this. That was a little sloppy, but you guys get the idea. Pretty sweet, high gain tones. On the neck pickup, this is what it sounds like. Very nice. Very smooth, too. This next preset is kind of my go-to all-around preset. It is my personalized Plexi preset. I think it's running through greenbacks and a rectifier style cabinet. So let's see what this sounds like. Very cool, very punchy. I love these sort of tones. Take a listen to what this kind of series parallel switch does. I think it kind of makes the sound phase itself out a little bit. You can kind of notice it more in the high end. So now that we got that series parallel thing out of the way, let's go through all the sort of tones you can get out of this. Pretty fun stuff. Now let's do some, let's see how kind of ambient this can get. Alright, you guys saw this coming. Let's do some Van Halen stuff, because this is a sweet guitar, and especially with the low friction stuff, maybe I can finally pull this off. Alright, I think that's enough playing around with tones. Let's talk about this guitar. Every Charvel I've played, I've really enjoyed. But this one, I really like the neck, and I really like jumbo stainless steel frets. Everything else is just kind of nice to have. I like the floating tremolo bar. I like the low friction pots. And I especially like that on a production guitar they have a tone pot that completely kind of cuts it out of the way, and you won't like accidentally turn it on. Pretty sweet. This series parallel switch I don't like at all, and I think it's kind of a waste. I would have rather had like a 3-position switch and a coil split rather than a 5-way, but I'd get rid of this and keep the 5-way. That's a pretty personal thing though. You know, especially in a mix, the series parallel stuff, you're not really gonna notice at all. If you like this sort of video, let me know somehow. I read all the comments, so be sure and say hi, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Very cool. So I'm probably gonna stick this at the end of the review. The guy I was borrowing that Charvel from, he liked it so much he actually bought another one, and I was lazy, taking a long time to edit this video, trying to make it really good for you guys, and so he let me borrow this other one. And I wanted to talk about quality control for a little bit, because this neck is thicker than the one I showed you guys in the review. Now for me that's not like a big problem, but the owner of these guitars, his hands aren't crazy big, so he was noticing that he was having some trouble playing some things. And now Charvel's known to make really good guitars, and I still hold that opinion, but I just wanted to make you guys aware that, you know, any guitar you buy, there's going to be differences from guitar to guitar, and Charvel uses CNC machines to machine the necks, and then they hand finish them instead of just having it all being done by machines. So that kind of, I guess, alludes to more differences from guitar to guitar. And yeah, especially like this one looks more flamed. And you know, I get that every piece of wood is different. And you can't ask for like an exact replica. But yeah, I just want to make you guys aware that it's still a really good guitar, but if you can, play it in the store so that you really know what you're getting. But even if you don't, these are still great guitars. Still feels great, you know, it feels like the same profile, and if I wasn't playing them side by side, I probably wouldn't have noticed. So yeah, I just wanted to hop on here and make you guys aware of that. But if you guys have questions, comments, leave them down below.